Hi everyone, welcome to my vlog. Today I will be showing you my first week in Tokyo. This was the beginning portion of the program, and in such little time I explored so many cool things and learned a lot of facts about Japanese culture and history. So I invite you to come along on my journey to my first time in Japan and Tokyo. We actually got time to explore Tokyo by ourselves during the first weekend of the program. Those were our only 2 free days, and I used my time wisely. I basically spent most of those days exploring, and the video you're watching now is me attending a matcha tea ceremony for the first time. If you don't know me, well, you need to know that matcha is my favorite drink. It's my entire personality. So coming here was a big deal for me. I learned a lot about the history of matcha, and I got to taste some yummy, rich matcha with no sugar, no sweetener, or anything. And we also took pictures by the shrine afterwards. And we also got some delicious Indian food that I am still thinking about to this day because it was so good. Another fun thing that we did during our free day was going to the Tokyo Skytree. Can you believe that we were over 2,000 feet in the air with this beautiful view of Tokyo? It was absolutely unreal, and somehow I was not scared at all looking down. So it was a really amazing view. Couldn't even remember how high in the air I was. But it was really amazing, and I want to insert a picture of the people that I went with, because these are the queens that I was hanging out with for most of my free days, and we got McDonald's afterwards to treat ourselves. We also had the opportunity to visit a couple of universities in Tokyo. The one that I'm showing you is Tokyo University of Agriculture, which in my opinion was probably one of the favorite universities that I've attended in Tokyo, mainly because of its campus. It's very beautiful and it has a lot of nature, and I'm a very naturey person, so that scenery just really spoke to me. We attended lectures given by professors at Tokyo University of Agriculture, and one of the professors here is actually an Ohio State alumnus, so it was really cool talking to him and bonding over being a Buckeye. A huge takeaway from these lectures for me was learning more about urban water resilience in Japan, which refers to the way Japan's cities manage water in the face of natural disasters and contamination. We also did a fun little cute calligraphy activity, which wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. It was actually super fun, and honestly, everybody's turned out super great. I've also got to give a shout out to the students of this university. Sadly, I could not get any pictures with them, but they were super sweet and super awesome to talk to. Soon after going to the Tokyo University of Agriculture, we visited the Tokyo Metropolitan Government to see how water is stored in Tokyo. Surprisingly, they store their water underground, and even more surprisingly, we went underground. It was previously demonstrated to us that in urban cities, such as Tokyo, when there is heavy rainfall or even a water disaster like a tsunami or just flooding in general, water does not really have a place to go, and that is because of the urban infrastructure. So the Tokyo government decided to put these huge pipes underground so water does have a place to go. This way, homes, businesses, and agriculture is not damaged by flooding and water-related disasters. This was honestly kind of giving horror film. It was very dark and scary down here, and if you shouted, it would echo very loudly. So I'll insert a clip of what that sounds like.
Say OH, we're gonna say IO.
OH!
IO!
Thankfully, being down here wasn't dangerous for the most part because there was no heavy flooding happening, no heavy rainfall, and there was also no tsunami warning. So it was mostly dry, for the most part. And now I have footage of us leaving underground to show you that we made it out alive.